Greetings, Shelpers. Sorry I'm a bit late. It seems to be a running theme here, but when last we left off, I was in the middle of something that was truly kicking my ass. If you are watching this on YouTube, apologies are in order again, as I am having difficulty with my life. And okay, so what it boils down to is I did transfer over from Twitch to here. Unfortunately, it was privated. So you're seeing it later than I intended. So today's, which is going to be Tuesday, the last day of April, you are going to actually be seeing it sometime later on. Oh God. I remember why we couldn't get through this thing. And then we were almost through it, and then it didn't matter, and oh boy. Yep. Yep. Okay, oh, it's easy to get stuck here. This is the survive till morning, and by the way, this is gonna suck thing. Okay. Okay, wait. Wait. Oh God, I'm forgetting how to play this game. I'm not even joking. I was playing a different game right before stream, so this is not the best time to come back to a game when you're like right in the middle of a boss fight after you've been playing a different game. But anyway, the new game I'm playing is Have a Nice Death, and loving it. I'm loving it. I've been wanting to play that game for a while now, and it just got on Game Pass. So I might be doing a one-off next week. I know you're all thrilled. And I know I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts 3 at some point. I don't know if I'm doing it all the way. I don't know. Like, I really wanted to just have like one switcheroo when it came to a game that wasn't consistent. But lately it seems like I'm doing like one consistent game and then one-offs. Then again, to be fair to myself a little bit, I guess, one of the reasons I've been doing that is because I have not been in a position to play more than once a week, so, or twice, stream twice, so one is worth one is worth two. Oh my God, he even fucking blocked my fucking, oh God, this is not optimal. This fight is just, it's not optimal. I'm wondering how close I am to done with this game, because like, if it's nowhere near, I think I'm in real trouble, Shelpers, like, beyond. I've been really trying to figure out what I'm going to be streaming next for my non-gaming stream. And I have a writer person in my DMs once in a while, and they asked me, how do I get a publisher? And I think that might be our next topic of conversation. How does one in this world of ours get a publisher? So if you've ever wondered like how you go about doing it, what you have to do first, blah blah blah, I don't know if I've covered that exactly. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll have to go back through my archives and see if I actually have talked about it, because I might have. And if that is the case, then I have to think of something else to do. I have enough bucks to spend on an upgrade. Did I literally beat money out of these things? It's like a pinata, Jesus. I actually love it so far. You have to actually die enough to get the easy mode unlocked, but don't worry, your girl's got it covered. I'm gonna start a new file, don't worry. I haven't beat the first boss yet, but yes, I've wanted to play it since I saw it. And I'm really digging it, really a lot, so happy, very nice. So yeah, that's what I've been kind of up to. We did see the Knuckles thing on Paramount Plus, and yeah, that was interesting. Was it the best thing I've ever seen? Unfortunately not. Was it the worst thing I've ever seen? Also no. I think people are a little bit too exaggerating when, I know that was not proper English at all, I don't care. But people are kind of exaggerating when they say it's the worst Sonic media, in my opinion. But was it the best thing? Not at all. So it was just meh. I think it does set up the third movie though, from a few different points, so not bad, not actually bad. But yeah, Have a Nice Death is something I've been enjoying with my music on. And please, okay, I'm gonna have to start playing smart, which is not my preferred method of play. But yeah, Have a Nice Death is nice so far. I've been trying out other movies and shows on Paramount, which has also been an interesting experience. So far, nothing I've enjoyed, but I haven't tried it too much. I'm working on a bunch of different stuff right now, including but not limited to the last day of the Poma Day challenge. Oh god, please. Please don't do it, please. Okay. Yes, I can get stuff out of him now, so that is helpful. Oh shit. But yeah, I've been watching like Ghosts, which is a comedy series. I don't really think it's funny, but it's interesting. I have this thing where a lot of times people are like, this thing is so funny, and it's not funny to me, but it actually keeps my interest enough to keep watching it. People are like, oh, you must think it's a funny show, and I'm like, no. I'm here because it's interesting, not funny. I'm not entirely sure what drives that, but... Oh, I'm beating up the one that's pretty full. God damn it. Okay, I wasted my life there. Oh, okay. But like I said, at least if I shoot his parts, then... Yeah, that is true. It gets more clicks, doesn't it? By the way, Shy Guy, hope you had a nice weekend. But yeah, it was just kind of meh for me. Some of it was kind of funny. Some of it didn't make sense, and it's not big spoilers, but like... one of the big characters in it is like the deputy from the movies, the one that's kind of a fuck up. And his sister and him don't get along. And it's to the point where they're constantly like fighting each other, and the way it goes down, it doesn't make sense to me. Like why she doesn't seem to like him very much. His sister, I mean, it's never really talked about at all as far as like why they're bitchy toward each other, but especially her to him, I don't understand it. Like there were things that were supposed to be funny, and I'm just like, it's not though. God damn it. Gimme. Okay. Is this the one that's almost dead? Probably fucking not. I gotta shoot this part on him, otherwise, yeah. This is like the worst fucking... the worst fucking battle. Oh my god. I'm gonna be here for like a year, and then I'm gonna die when I'm almost ready to win. That's what happened last time. And I wish I were kidding, but I'm not. Okay. Is he like giving them more life? Like, do I have to like watch out for him? Because it seems like the people I'm beating up on are actually healing. But I could be incorrect about that. Ouch. I actually liked the Sonic movies in a way. The second one was better than the first one, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, maybe... Oh god, no. Okay. I did bad with that. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna pay for my mistakes. I was hoping not, but I am. Oh, and they're giving me the guys that fucking explode now. Fuck my ass. Good God, okay. This is so painful. This fight is so fucking painful, dude. Oh my God. Yep, and I am not getting anywhere with them. Anywhere at all. And I'm honestly wondering, do I keep switching them out, or... Okay, he gave me a little life. I don't know if he's healing them or if I just keep switching targets. Oh, good. I'm glad it was able to be sent. Please don't trap me. Please. For the love of God. Okay. Let me out. Let me out. I don't like being trapped. I don't like it. I'm trapped. There's no way out of this. Everybody see I'm rolling. They be hating. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. I can't get out. I cannot get out. Okay, hold on. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, let's just move. Oh God. That was pitiful. That was like legit pitiful. I hate that I got stuck. Oh, a health drop. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. We're still in it. We're still in it to win it. I'm not winning this, don't worry. But I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, everybody. Jesus Christ. But yeah, one of the things they have on Paramount that I really do want to see, although they have the old Ninja Turtle show as well. The old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from like the 80s and early 90s, which is nice because that's what I grew up on. But one of the things I did like seeing is that they have talked to me, and I really wanted to see that, even though I already know how it goes. I know I shouldn't want to see it now that I know how it goes, but I do. Oh my God, I have supercharged mode. Oh God. Please help me. Please help me, Tom Cruise. Okay, there we go. We got him gone. It's a horror movie. It's about this game where you can grab this hand and see the dead. And like people, of course, a bunch of stupid teenagers play the game, and it's honestly about the door, like what you let in. Okay, are we done yet? Oh, thank Christ. Okay, okay. Yes. We did it. We did it. Wait. I'm gonna fuck this up forever, aren't I? Okay, we did it. There we go.
Looks like I was right. That mysterious cell in the mountains might have just what I need to upgrade my gauntlet.
Lord works in mysterious ways.
I was afraid you were going to say something like that.
An occupational hazard, I'm afraid. I'll have Martha set you up with a fresh kit bag before you go.
That won't be necessary.
Son,
Jesse almost fucking died. Let her help you.
will help you. Even Jesus had his disciples.
Yeah, but one of them turned out to be kind of an asshole.
Yeah, but only 1 out of like 12. That's not bad.
Monsters started showing up. We telegraphed the authorities, and they told us not to worry because Secretary Harrow was on the case personally.
You did us a real
Harrow's a dickhead.
I hope you know we won't forget it.
Listen, next time, cut out the middleman and contact us directly. We're in Calico.
I hope you find what you're looking for, son. And let's pray that there'll still be people like us alive once you find it. Because these days,
Jesus.
some heroes.
Hi, Lady Random. How are you? Is Pumpkin better?
Mr. Rentier.
I hope so. But yeah, that's what Talk to Me is about. They basically play this game, and if you don't stop grabbing the hand after a certain period of time, who you're talking to actually comes back with you. I'm sorry, I imagine. I'm glad she's improved a little bit, though. Did they figure out what was going on with her?
Next time, try following the map, kid.
Mr. Jesse!
Okay, all right.
Oh my god, he's still, yeah, this guy is a little too overzealous about being a field agent.
We all thought you were dead.
And he's not a good field agent.
Holy moly. This is where your father designed the first gauntlet. I've heard the stories about this place, but I never dreamed I'd visit it myself.
Well, I'm glad that they gave her fluids, right? Or you did somehow?
The gauntlet? Don't forget what we're here for. I need to upgrade it.
I was gonna say a cold doesn't sound so bad, but
Okay, I understand.
when she's having what she's having, a cold can be dangerous.
Your father, the key to upping the voltage of your gauntlet.
So, I get that.
Transmitters to the central current reservoir.
English.
I understand. How is your studying for your temporary job or whatever it was?
You'll be running more charge.
I was reading about that.
Shake a circuit breaker.
If you don't want to talk about anything in public, you can always tell me in Discord. I'm not on there as often as I should be, but... Well, yeah, people are... You know... Yeah. People are like that. You know, at one point, recently actually... Okay, so I skipped out on stream yesterday because I was having a mental health day.
Still not willing to go.
Oh, I forgot I could go to buy an upgrade. Hold on. And when I say I was having a mental health day, my mental health was shit. Oh, the sticks. Okay, my things can... So we have extra stuff here. Flame jet. We can try a flame jet. We can burn people alive. I'm good with that. Some. The thing is, I just didn't want to miss stream, so it's like you gotta just kind of, you know. But I was thinking about this. Oh no, fuck minecart. Fuck you, minecart. I hate the minecart. Why is it every time your fucking ass shows up, Virgil fucking dickhole, I have to go into this goddamn minecart like I'm Donkey Kong? I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I was having a day and I was like, you know what? I was like, I shouldn't bring up my stuff anymore on stream. Like, when people come to stream, they just want to hang out and chill and talk, right? So all I'm gonna be doing is like telling people my fucking stupid bullshit. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that, but you know what? I was thinking about it and I'm not sure people come here for an escape as much as they do just to talk to me about everything in their lives, you know? Good and bad. And what would that do and what would that say if I just shut the fuck up about literally everything but, oh look, here's a monster in a game, you know? So, I think the thing is that people, you know, want me to, one of the reasons I think people like talking to me is that I just talk. I talk about everything. The movies I see, what I'm going through, everything that comes to mind. So, do I really want to do that where I just, you know, I don't want to say hide who I am, but like, kind of hide who I am, I guess. Ah, fucking Rougarous. But, you know, it's like, do I just kind of make it more palatable for people and just not talk about that stuff, or does that make people feel less likely to talk to me? I don't know. It's a hard decision to make. You know, because people are like, oh, don't trauma dump, that includes the streamers. And it's like, I'm just talking. But yeah, so I just... Part of it is I thought, you know, I always wanted to be quote-unquote real with people. I didn't want to lie. I didn't want to hide it. So... But, yeah, that is true. But you know how the brainworms get though. I was like, maybe I would have more of a community now if I didn't talk about certain things, but then I also wouldn't be me. So it's catch-22. And ultimately I would rather be genuine, but I still don't want to bring people down, so that's kind of difficult. And I know a lot of people who go through a lot of stuff as a streamer. I know they get that. They understand that completely. Like, how honest do you want to get? How, you know. Well, I'm glad to know that I've never, you know, brought you down. And I, like I said, I know, like, my mom who's always here, he's like, one of the reasons I like you is that you're genuine, that you know, you just talk and you don't, like, I don't want to put words in his mouth necessarily, but it's something to that effect. Oh god, there's a wolf spider on the loose. No. But yeah, I was having a really bad time because I'm still going through, like, my struggles with my family issues and how difficult that's been because, you know, I feel like kind of I've never had most of the people in my life like me for who I am, because to find out, you know, from one way or another, like to find out Tall One, for the longest time, the reason why he was the way he was toward me is because he wasn't confident in who he was, and since I was considered intelligent, he automatically just assumed because he was that, or I am that he wasn't, or he always felt like inferior to me intellectually, which I've never tried to make anyone feel that way at all. And my baby brother's like, you never thought of yourself as superior? And no, I didn't, because I always thought of my brothers and I as like just different parts. Like if we all had our own things going on, which we did, we would be like the perfect person if you like stacked us together, because Tall One was really good at math and stuff and I suck at it. To be perfectly frank with you, I suck beyond a shadow of a doubt. So, and my other brother, my other older brother, that he was good at like science and shit, like also something I'm not great with. We all had our niche, in other words. Our niche of things we could do and be good at, and I always thought that was a great thing about us, that we were also like spread out talent-wise and knowledge-wise. Well, apparently that's, you know, Tall One and I, we kind of figured it out before he died, which is good, but I just keep thinking to myself how many years we had problems between us and how much time we wasted because he had a problem with my intellect. I just think of how shitty it was that we lost time, you know, and to know that my oldest brother, he doesn't like me for a lot of things about me, but like the disability thing was always something that bothered him about me. And to know that is so difficult. But you know, I have so many, and it's like how utterly painful that is, that people who knew me my entire fucking life not like me for who I was. You know, only like me when I can do something for them, or, you know. Yeah, exactly. I get it. But you know, you forge on because that's what you do, but like I said, Tall One and I, we got it together before he passed away, luckily. But the shitty thing is we wasted all that stupid time.
We've been here 16 months now. We're making progress. The harsh weather here has helped to accelerate the process. The lightning strikes have been helping us in our ongoing efforts to harness electricity.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Soon we will be able to use it.
But it's like if the people who didn't like me, who grew up with me, didn't like who I was, like, I don't know. That's a knife. That's a knife. That is a poisoned, twisted knife. And, like, I can't help that I'm disabled. I wish I could. You know, I wish I could, like, take care of my nephew anytime he needed caring for. I wish I could do that. You know? And I wish I wouldn't have been a disabled kid. Do you know how much I missed out on? Do you know how much I missed out on being a disabled kid? I missed out on, like, all the quintessential bullshit. You know, and I know that movies aren't real life. We found a secret. You know, I know movies aren't real life, but I didn't go to prom because I was tormented, like bullied relentlessly. I didn't go to my graduation because same. I barely graduated high school. You know, in my 20s, I didn't have times where I went out partying with friends or anything like that.
Are they gone?
For now.
That is some weird physics on that radio.
All it needs is power. I was just about to turn on the generator over there when they appeared.
Yeah, I'm on it. Keep your head down.
But yeah, just like with Mom dying in 21, Tall One in 22, then Golden Wolf basically told me he didn't want to be my brother anymore last year, and me still going through that. And then I lost somebody who was an uncle to me early this year, and it's like, fuck me running. You know? Utterly fuck me running. Do I have to find a place to plug in again? Probably. Sometimes they want me to be electrified and then touch the power button, so let's see if that's what I actually need to do, because I bet it might be. Okay. Let's follow this back. It's up here. Do I have to get up here somehow? Okay. There's electricity going over this way. Okay, I bet I have to go into that little house and get electrocuted now. I sure as fuck do. This is gonna suck. Okay. Let's run.
Gotta get to that other switch.
Oh god. I don't remember where I have to go through. Come on, Jesse. You can do it. I almost fucked up. I shot it instead. Shit. But yeah, it's been really difficult.
I'm afraid one tower can't deliver enough power to the reservoir. I think it's safe to say you'll need to power up those.
Oh god damn you. God damn you, Virgil or Oliver, whatever the Christ your name is. Oh boy. Okay, let's find the next one.
Those rocks look wobbly.
The rocks look wobbly. Okay, like... Okay, blasting through. Equip the explosives. Okay, I forgot how to do that. There we go. So yeah, I was having a time with myself, and you know, I grew up with a lot of like people seeing me as a monster, and like knowing that like my oldest brother doesn't want anything to do with me, partly because of the shit I can't help, at least partly, if not pretty much all the time. I really feel like I should move. Like out of the area, but like it wouldn't solve anything.
Mr. Jesse, this way.
Oh, there goes Virgil.
Okay?
We're cut off from each other.
That was close, Mr. Jesse. But I found a tunnel that might lead to the mines.
Keep moving.
There's nothing to help. I'll just have bad days.
Do me a favor though. Try not to get killed.
I'll just have bad days, and it's just gonna be hard to stay on this side of the veil some days, but I'll make it out. Okay, we're gonna squeeze in there. Think skinny thoughts. Think skinny thoughts, Jesse. You're built like a damn mini fridge. Can't help but get stuck sometimes. But yeah, I have a really hard time finding, like, people to accept who I am, especially in, like, real life stuff. Like, I don't have people over to my house a lot because, like, I crawl around on the floor and people find that too weird and... Oh, more werewolves. How nice. I don't know. Wait a second. I do know. I'm like, why is this not happening? I need some silver bullets up in this bitch. By the way, they have the newer Pet Cemetery on Paramount Plus as well. I might watch it. I've heard it's awful. We'll see. We'll see. Dead is better. Oh, that's the second one. I don't know if any of you saw the second Pet Cemetery back in the day, but holy fuck, that was a ride. Like, at one point, there's this one woman who's like dead and she's like telling this kid, like this teenage kid, Dad is better. Dad is better as the house is burning and she's kind of melting. It was so bad, my family and I quoted it for years. Yeah, I know. One time I really scared the mailman because he only ever saw me like in my wheelchair. So I come to the door one time because husband is gone doing stuff. And when I come to the door, I'm on my knees, of course. And he's like, oh my God, Toluca, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, it's fine. He's like, did you fall out of your chair? Do I need to find your husband? I'm like, no. I didn't fall out. Yep, okay, here are the perks I was going to look at. Oh, Cannonball Explosion looks fun. Yeah. And I'm like, no, this is how I get around at home. He's like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah. I mean, I get it, but like I said, if I can't even have like at least one of the people who knew me my whole life, if they can't, you know, get like on board with the whole everything I got going on, I don't know. It just sucks. What can I say? And my brain is like, I should move out of the area. That way I have a new start and I wouldn't have to worry about anything or whatever.
No power.
Oh, not again. Mother Hubbard. Okay. I bet they're gonna have me run off that other side. Yup. Okay. I gotta tell you, that little twat, the little demon girl who laughs at me all the time, this is like the worst part of her fucking syndicate issue. Is trying the hardest she can. Oh, and if I have to power two of them at one fucking time, I'm just gonna shit my damn pants. Oh, I do. I bet you anything I do. I don't know where the second one even is right now.
The other one is up there somewhere.
Oh God, where is it? Oh, fuck me.
Too late.
So I have two of them I have to turn on at one time. Okay, hold on. I need to find... where to push this, I think. Yeah, I know, it's like it's not a big deal. You know, when I was first dating husband, I actually tried everything to get him uninterested in me. Or before I dated him properly, I guess I should say. Because I just wanted him aware of how, like, different I am. And he's like, I don't care. I would tell him this thing. He's like, I don't care.
I'll take it.
So. Because I would date a guy and then, like, there would always be something that would be a deal breaker
I'll take that.
for them. But they wouldn't tell me right away. Oh God, do I have to get all the way over here from there? There's no way. Oh, wait. I don't have to do both of them at once. The one is still lit up. Oh, frickin' K. Because I was like, that is not gonna fly. Unfortunately, I think I still have to run through here to get it done. Am I wrong, though? Well, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so where's the other one again? Up here. If I follow the wire back... I'm not entirely sure if I'm doing this correctly. I have to see if they have a closer hookup. Okay, push it farther maybe? No. I can't. Okay. Can I, like, throw stuff at the debris? I can. Okay, there we go. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So are you. I don't know. I think I'm kind of boring to hang out with. To be perfectly honest with you. Like, I'm just shocked anybody shows up to anything I do or listens to anything I have to say or whatever. Okay, what are we looking for now? Okay, we're gonna need this rope. But probably not till later. Can I pick it up? Come on, cowboy. Oh, wait, I think I'm a little too far ahead of myself, aren't I? Well, I appreciate that. But, you know, it's hard to feel like it when a lot of things show you different. And I know that's an issue to work through. I get it. Like, I hold myself to a standard even that I don't hold other people to. Which my husband finds not joy, but finds himself pointing out to me quite often that I do things that, like, when I am telling people, like, hey, you survived today, it's enough. Like, I don't tell myself that. I'm like, you didn't do X, Y, and Z, you stupid lazy bastard. So yeah, that's rough. I gotta work on that. Okay, is this where I plug it in? It is. Okay. So now I have to find the light place and try to get my ass up here. I gotta run all the way back to the pain place. Oh god. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Oh wait, this isn't the place. This is where I lit up the last one. Okay, so if I were an electrical charge, I'd be all the way over here. Oh god, please, please, please. Please, I don't know where it is anymore. Oh no. Come on, up. Get your sweet ass up there, you cowboy bastard. Oh, no, don't get, he's stuck. He's fucking stuck, oh my god. Jesse, please. Okay, ooh.
Gotcha.
Oh, my ass. God dang, stupid cowboy. Power up the other tower, okay. Yes, the cowboy is not driven by me, so. I am thinking about doing a Sunshine Minute on libraries, but yes, if I have not done a presentation, we'll call it a stream, on how to get a publisher, I think we'll do that next. Because I'm starting to get asked about it in my real life and my online life, so. Okay, now I can grab it. You bitches. They're like, it's only gonna be helpful if I say it's helpful. But yeah, so when I did my reading at the library, we had a lot of people ask us about how we get a publisher, what was our experience, etc. So, and now I'm having people ask me, did I get him stuck? Please, God, okay. Thank you, I can move it, I can move it. I'm not sure where I need to move this thing, so we're gonna just drop it right here for now. So yeah, if I haven't done it, we'll do it. I know it's not the most riveting content, but I think it's interesting for people to know. Even if they're not going to write a book, people are generally curious. And like I said, I do this summer want to have a presentation with me and some of the other writers about like how we got published and what our experience was and why we do what we do. Because one of our members who's been in the writing group the longest, he was actually going to do go the agent normal route, stuff like that. And then he got really tired of like agents who would, how do I put this? Agents and publishers who actually don't get back to you. He said he could handle rejection. He just can't handle when people don't respond to you. Like they're like, oh, if I don't get back to you in 2 months, it's a no. And he hated that. He hated that kind of thing. Or not being told at all it's a no. And just, or like a certain amount of time is a no. And just being ignored. And I get that. I hate that when publishers do that. If there's a publisher who's like, or even an editor to a magazine, if they're like, no, you know, if you don't hear from us in like 3 months, I'm like, yeah, but you have like 8 pages of guidelines that I'm supposed to follow, and you can't tell me no. You can't send me a no. That's not fair. I don't know if like we're going backwards with Jesse. I don't know if I needed to go like more forward with Jesse. I don't know what's going on with Jesse. So let me just take a look around. Maybe I should go back up to where we found the rope. Let's see if there's any other way around it. This has been another kind of like puzzly thing, and my brain is not meant for that. But yeah, I'm playing The Messenger on Thursday. And The Messenger is an 8-bit like platforming adventure thing. Hard, but fun. And I don't really like a lot of the like retro games that are, or new games that are made to look retro. But it's from the people who made Sea of Stars. So I'm just like, yes, okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, what am I doing with this here rope? Jesse? Buddy, help me out here, Jess. Did I miss a turn at Albuquerque? Am I supposed to go backward? Power up the remaining tower. Yeah, okay. We got that going on. Okay. And there is no other turn off or thing I can shoot. Nope, I can't shoot anybody. I mean anything else. So we're going to jump down for now. And I'm going to slowly look around for a place to shoot. Alright. Let's climb up here and see what we got. Alright. Jesse? Okay, it's a place with stuff in it, but... So yeah, I want to do a thing at the library, and then I'm going to do the presentation that I kind of did with my contract, in a way, for y'all, for the library patrons. That way they can see what's going on. when you do get a contract from a publisher. Am I supposed to like put the rope here? Oh wait. Oh wait. I have to dig out my... I have to dig out the dang crossbow. There we go. I forgot. I'm silly. Okay. There we go. It's been a while since I've had to use that mechanic. Used it last stream. Okay. Okay, you got me. But still.
Shit. That's pretty damn steep.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't have a coughing fit during this little climbing segment. But yeah, so I want to do Have a Nice Death. I do want to do Kingdom Hearts 3. Not sure how many we're doing at one time as far as like... I'm not sure if we're doing like one-offs or if we're going to end up doing playthroughs. I have zero idea. And that's okay. You know, I used to have a very structured thing where I did everything at the same time and...
I can see why they don't get many tourists.
Okay. Oh my god, okay.
I can make it.
I'd be pissing my pants and screaming. Like, I can't even tell you. I would be pissing, like, beyond. There would just be gallons of piss underneath that fucking pipe. Alright, here we go. Works for me. Hey, I love whoever put all this chain stuff down here. So, I have a spicy thing with, like, I don't know if y'all know Kirk Cameron. He was a teen star back in, like, the 90s. And he did a show called Growing Pains. Well, he's, like, very, very Christian now, which is okay. He did movies like Fireproof and whatnot. Okay, got it. Doesn't matter. He wrote a children's book. And he wanted to, like, read the children's book at the library. But the book is, like, very, very slanted towards Christianity. And very, very slanted toward, like, a certain political leaning. And he got mad at libraries because they didn't necessarily want him, like, promoting a certain type of religion or whatever. He doesn't understand, as most people don't, that when you're dealing with the library coordinator and whatnot, libraries cannot just be like, you know what, I will approve your event no matter what it is. Just because they are used for public, like, you know, libraries are for public use. They can't just promote and have everything in the main part of the library. Because if they have it in the main part of the library, it looks like they are promoting a certain thing. And you might ask how I know this, and it's because when I did my first reading at my hometown library, I asked the librarian about the different options for the reading, and she told me that they could not do a certain thing because that would be promoting my work, and they can't be seen as officially promoting my work because then it looks like they're promoting what I have to say, etc. Ah, dang it. So librarians, they have to be very careful. Your librarian is often not even able to say what political party or religion they belong to, because that can be seen as influencing what they, like, do there. So we have meeting rooms like most libraries do, and in our meeting room they've had, like, the, you know, Democratic Party of Wisconsin, they've had the Republican Party of Wisconsin in their meeting room. They've had a whole bunch of different stuff, but the meeting room is open to the public. So they literally can't say, like, to X, Y, and Z, you know, you can do this or can't do that. But Kirk Cameron thinks that his stuff should be in the main part of the damn library, and it should be, he should be free to like have the library promote it. You can't. If it has a specific agenda, I don't want to say that, I don't want to use the word agenda necessarily, a specific political leaning, a specific religious leaning, they cannot say that they promote something like that specifically. Now, when I was doing my reading with other writers this month, one of our writers is actually a Christian writer, and she was able to be promoted with the rest of us, not because they can promote certain things in some libraries and not others, but simply for the fact that it was just a writer talk. The Christian writer was talking about, in her work, her beliefs or whatever. She was not saying that other people had to join her beliefs or how to join her beliefs. She just had her stuff going on. And that is a far cry from what Kirk Cameron wanted to do. And he was trying to get to the point of, well, they allow like drag queen story time. And it's like, but drag queen story time is, well, not a religion. Drag queens are not a political viewpoint. I know you can be like, yes, they are, they're for the left or whatever. But I've actually met Republican drag queens, so I don't really know how people think that they are or they aren't one thing. It's like saying that every like X type of person, like every disabled person votes one way, every black person votes one way, every gay person. That's not true. You know, it's honestly just not fucking true. So, but I'm in supercharge mode and they ain't doing shit. So, yeah. So Kirk Cameron actually has it out for libraries because they will not let him do a sponsored event at the library where he talks about Jesus and Republicans and all that other fun stuff. And you can't do that. Right, exactly. It is silly, but he actually, like, I think he equates drag queen story time with being anti-Christian, which it doesn't have anything to do with being Christian or not. I mean, I know a lot of Christians who are very much pro-LGBT, and so are their churches, so are those people not true Christians then? Like, I don't know. It's wild, yo. So. Oh god, please give me some life. Okay, thank you. The little ones actually will sustain me till I can get on my feet again. I don't even know if I'm like near the end of this game. I might only be like partway through the game, but like everything's getting so much harder now, even on easy. Oh good, I can get some of my life back. My shotgun is not a lollipop, but there you go. But yeah, it's just wild to me how people don't understand, because the library is for all types of people and all types of groups. They can't be seen as favoring one type of group. Like, it's literally not allowed at all. At all. But they think it should be. But it's like, honestly, if you are... Okay, did I just crawl back the other way then? But if you are like Hindu, they can't, somebody who's like a Christian or atheist or whatever, librarian can't be like, no, I'm not giving you books on Hinduism. Like, they're not supposed to be able to say that or whatever. They have to serve you what's there. Okay, I knocked down a werewolf before. And because I knocked down a werewolf, does that mean I can't continue? Because I think I hear it growling still. And if that's the case, I'm gonna have to restart the segment. I might have to restart the segment. Because I don't think I can go down the rope. Let's see. Can I go down? Nope. Okay, let me see if I can find another way around. Because if I can't, I think it took me knocking that person down as that I did not kill him. And therefore I am still in a fight. And therefore I need to restart the segment. God bless it. Okay, game. Let's go. Game. No. I'm gonna have to restart, like, open it back up. Oh, back to main menu. Quit. Yes. Let's see where they continue me now. Okay, where did they put me exactly? Alright. Okay, I'm hoping my whole game did not just glitch forever. Wait, this is where this is. Let's go up here once. Okay. This is gonna take me back to that fight. So the fight glitched. So, crap. Sorry about making you see all this again. This game has done this to me before, however. But yeah, Saturday after my writers meeting, husband and I are gonna go for a walk. And maybe go see some animals, and we'll see what happens. I hope we can, though. We were supposed to go yesterday, or not yesterday before I made my schedule, and then husband and I had decided it wouldn't be till Saturday, but then life got a hold of me anyway, so. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Kick him in the balls. I'm losing too much life doing it that way. Oh, even more now. Shit. I'm hoping to get at least one of them down. By the time I get their shield down, it's like it's back up again. It gets knocked down, but it gets up again. Balls. Okay. I wonder if fire would work for these fucking things or not. I would like to think it would, but... Yeah, it ain't good, Jesse. I'm trying very hard not to knock the fuckers off the ledge. Because last time I did that, it fucking said I did a bad thing, so... I didn't mean to heal, or I shouldn't have healed, I should say. Sometimes I just get a little overzealous with my healing. But yeah, I would like to do a movie night in Discord before we get rid of Paramount Plus, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, but it would be nice. Well, that's fine. Okay, at least I didn't knock him off the edge. I just literally killed him. Oh, just go relax. With everything going on, if you can get rest, take it where you can get it. Certainly. You know, I think about that a lot, like how difficult it can be with all the stress and running around and stuff to actually get a good night's sleep. And sleep hygiene is actually so important. It helps with memory and stuff. Memory, mood, all kinds of stuff. One of the times I was in the hospital, I think it was 2014, so a while ago, I actually was awake for over 2 days, and it was exhausting. Like, husband would be just talking to me, like, right in front of my damn face, and the TV would be on and everything, and I would just fucking not hear him. Right, so sometimes, as I say to my husband, catch as catch can. Take it where you can get it. And that's what I truly believe. I also tell him things like, it is what it is, and honor your limitations, and God, I hate werewolves. You know, things that husbands often say, and wives often say to each other. No, don't go over there. I don't want to knock you off the world. I will fucking just be so pissed off. I'm on Blue Sky under my regular name now. I don't know if I like it yet or not. It's very much like Twitter, of course. I don't think I'm gonna join as a VTuber. I could be wrong. It could be a good thing to do, but I don't know. Like, there's so much drama and stuff in the VTubing space that I'm really not sure if that's what I want to do with my life, you know? Like, join as a VTuber. Maybe I'll just keep it as IRL me. Oh shit. I thought I was hitting him. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't know what's going on here. Oh no. If you fucking fly off the cliff. Now I'm like terrified. Oh no. Yeah, I'm with you. Shit. More werewolves? I didn't know they had more werewolves last time. No. Shit. No. Please, for the love of all things holy. I don't remember this last time. Did you call more people over here? This is not a party. I only have one bag of Cool Ranch Doritos. One. Oh my god, I just got fucking rammed. Absolutely rammed. When my sister was over, we were watching How I Survived or whatever it is. And it's a show about people who like faced grueling odds and lived to tell the tale, whether it's like drove their big rig through a wildfire or actually like survived a kidnapping or whatever it is. And this one guy was a farmer and he actually stuck his arm in like the corn thresher or whatever it's called, and he didn't turn it off first, and my sister's like, oh god, I know what happens now, because my sister grew up on a farm, like an operational farm, so she knows all about like how to handle or not handle the machines. So she was telling me, oh, he's gonna pay for that one. I'm like, yeah. I mean, the show is like how did I survive, or how I survived or whatever. So even that alone would tell you that not well. You know, I do like hearing about tales of survival in a way. My sister likes a lot of like kidnapping stories and stuff. I'm not a big fan of kidnapping stories. I like to hear that they got out. You know, because people can be amazing in how they survive and how they persevere and overcome, or how they don't. You know, I understand that very much. But I don't mind hearing about other true crime stuff. Like, I don't like the stuff that's like really old crime. Like cases that you don't hear about because they took place in like the 1700s. I find those kind of interesting. More so than like the most of the modern day stuff. Because, you know, one thing, it's a long time apart. But two, how they found things back then forensically and stuff without knowing like how to process DNA or that kind of thing is always fascinating to me. Like how they figure out this person did this thing back in the day where if you had no witnesses, what happens, you know? Okay, can I crawl across this now? I could, it was glitched before. Fuck my nuts. I knew it was glitched, you son of a bitch. It's fine, it's fine. I'm not bitter. You're bitter, Shelpers, not me. Okay, we're doing good though. Oh. But yeah, today is the last day of the Poma Day challenge. I win if I make it through today. Which is great. I don't know how many poems I have exactly, but enough. It's kind of not great as far as the quality goes. Like, one poem I had was very sprawling and basically a chase sequence. And what I ended up doing with it is... This is the thing that wants me to reset my stuff, right? Yeah, okay. I ended up making it an erasure poem.
March 1887. Gentlemen, the latest gauntlet tests have been very encouraging, and I appreciate your hard work and dedication to the cause. However, I must insist we continue to put a high priority on security. Under no circumstances should tests be performed in the field. Everything must be kept top.
Under no circumstances should tests be performed in the field.
Fruits of our research until we can wield it against them. Otherwise, we risk exposing ourselves to great danger.
Ooh, oh.
The entire world is
Unless danger is a stripper, no thank you. Consensually, of course. Only consensual exposure. We're very big on consent here. Up and over. Did you see the whole discourse about what a women, would you rather stay in the forest with a bear or with a man? And it's bringing out some wild sides from the different genders. I don't know if non-binary people have been asked their opinion, but I find it very, very wild. Like, you have some men being like, women only have rights because we want them to, and now you guys say this stuff, which you choose the bear. To me, it depends. To me, it depends. Who is the man? Who is the man? What kind of bear is it? Like, I have so many questions. Is it like Yogi and Boo Boo? Is it like a rabid, like, fucking polar bear in the woods? Like, is it a serial killer man? Is it just some, like, nice dude that can tell me how to find my way back home? Because I'm probably fucking lost if I'm in the woods. Let's be honest. Like, is it my husband? I mean, who is it exactly? You know, is it a bear that's like, I've trained from the time it's a cub and it's like my attack bear? Like, because if it's my attack bear, me and Honey are going out and just like eating some berries and some salmon and shit. Like, why the fuck not? Okay, I should go the other way. You get what I'm saying, though? It all depends on, like, is it Charles Manson or somebody like that? Is it... I don't know. Is it somebody that's gonna keep me awake all night because they're singing show tunes at the top of their lungs? Is it a mama bear with cubs and is therefore more dangerous? Like, is it the season where they hibernate? Because that would be fine. Is it an EMT who can, like, patch up my wounds? Because I'm probably out there injured and starving to death. Okay, let me just go walk around and find where I'm supposed to, like, put the electricity. I'm not gonna make it this time. That's fine. We're gonna, like, go find where I need to put the electricity. So I think it all depends on the man and the bear.
Shit, too late.
And I'm fine with that. That's no big deal. Yeah, I'm gonna go find where to put the electricity first. And then we will consider doing that over again. Because if it's my husband who's with me, he can probably find the way back home. I can't. Besides, we're probably shacking up in the woods somewhere. But then both of us would be like, we'd be like, sex? And we'd be like, the game systems aren't even here. And I'd be like, I know, so. Like, how are we gonna finish our Stardew Valley playthrough, for fuck's sake? Oh god, it's all the way over here? Okay, there has to be a way up over there. We are getting closer to our Stardew Valley playthrough being complete, though. I'm almost done with the stuff on the island. I never actually beat the island before. I didn't find the fucking way up. I'm so dumb. Hold on. You're like, I'm just gonna run over there. There is no way up yet. Can't run that way. Okay. Well, let's find how to get up there before we electrify ourselves for funsies. Okay. And then you go around this way? Maybe. Okay. Then you go down over here and around? Maybe. Maybe. Nope, this is not the way, okay? Just like superstition ain't the way, that's not the way either. So let's find out how to get this bitch back up and going. Is there a shortcut? I'm not sure how to get up there. I don't want to take the electricity again until I get to the point. Okay. That's all well and good. Is there something I should shoot? Okay, here's the first part. Alright, so we can go down and get that, possibly. Okay, now we got stuck. Okay. Just as I find it, I'm gonna have to remember where it is. Okay. It's right here. Can I get up, back up there? I cannot. Not from this way. Okay. Okay. Okay, not that way either. I'm gonna have to figure out a way around this. Damn it. Is there anything to shoot? Alright, how do I get up there and then get back down? Yep, I know, Jesse, you're displeased with me. I know. And I think this is the place that I can't move into. Yep, that's the extra spot. Okay, how did I get over there before? Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay, this is gonna be a while. So, grab your snacks. I'm horrible at navigation. I'm gonna be 2 blocks from home, be in the wrong direction, and be like, I'm gonna be out here till next week. Sad but true. Okay, it's just literally around the corner. It's around the corner. It's around the corner. It's around the corner. Just follow the ice upward. Okay, it's around the corner. It's around the corner. It's around the corner. Follow the ice upward. Follow the ice upward. Follow the ice upward. Okay, up we go. We're almost there. We can do it, Shelpers. Okay, gave it a good twist. Okay. I don't even know where the next one is. I am so glad I don't have to do both of these motherfuckers at the same time. If I did, I'd fucking cry and quit, probably. No, I would definitely quit. Because you know how amazing I am at all this. Okay, let's get the money up here. Wait. Oh. Okay. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to get back up there by the first one, and then I have to find the grappling place or the zipline place. Okay, I'm totally gonna remember this. I am totally gonna remember this. Definitely. There's a remembrance. Okay, and then I walk this way. And over here is the light up place. Okay, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. It's gonna take me like 5 more tries, but at least they're not having me like do them both at the same fucking time, because if so, I probably could not do this. Okay, zipline. Zipline? Zipline? Okay, very good. Very good. Very good. Better. Good. Okay. There we go. Oh, dear God. Okay. My twat was clenching like it was holding a dumbbell. Alright, we're good. Reach the reservoir. Okay, I don't know where that is. Okay. Sure. Fine. It's good. Okay, let's hope there's a way through this way. Okay, that's where I jumped on before. Does that matter? Well, here's something to hit. Very nice. Alright. Good, good, good. Okay, let's get down and let's see where the reservoir might be. Let's take a look at the power lines. Maybe they'll give us a hint. Probably not, actually. I don't know why I needed that for the reservoir. Was there an elevator or something that I just opened up? I hope so. Let me just keep searching for it. Okay. I wish I had a spell that would actually show me where to go. The Xbox at IGN Showcase had a game where it actually would show you where to go with a spell, like in, when you got the spell in Skyrim for the, like, clairvoyance spell.
Jesus. I think I'm starting to develop fear heights.
Okay, I think this is where I need to go. Okay. Alright, we're on our way. These segments are starting to take me significantly... Well, hello there. Significantly longer. Yeah, we're just gonna, like, pull you all in. There we go. That's much easier for me than trying to shoot you out of the air. Okay, I was gonna say, he got stuck on the ledge for a second. I was having another worrisome time as to whether or not I was gonna have to restart the game again. You better not, you old motherfucker. He's probably only like 23, and I see him as like my age or something. He probably has to be fairly young to do all this shit. Oh wait, I just have to walk up to it. I don't have to shoot it down. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not embarrassing him. I'm not. But yeah, I should actually, I keep saying I should do my Spotify list on Twitter, but I really should. I got the new Black Veil Brides on there. I got a bunch of different stuff. Did you know Kate Hudson is a singer now, by the way? Kate Hudson is an actress. She's Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell's daughter.
Mr. Jesse! Over here!
Let me guess. Ain't working?
The whole damn thing froze up! Holy hell! We've got company!
I'm surprised Virgil's lasted this long, to be honest. But yeah, Kate Hudson's actually a singer now, and I was like, oh, that is so interesting. And she's really not half bad either. I'm always fascinated to hear people sing. Apparently, Kate Hudson appeared on Glee at one point too, and I was like, I didn't know that. I wanted to like Glee so damn bad because I love music, but it was just so goddamn annoying. I couldn't. Although we do have some other like Christmas songs on our Spotify Christmas playlist, so that is okay, I suppose. But for the most part, I didn't like Glee. And it seems like certain things just get me, and then all of a sudden I just really want to like them. For instance, if you give me a paranormal show, I will really try my best to like it and get involved in it and whatnot. If you give me a show with like singing in it, like Glee, or like a music competition like The Voice or American Idol, I will try my best to get into it. If you give me a show with like libraries, or especially like the publishing industry, like I watched the whole season of whole series of Younger, and Younger was a show that I only liked half of. See, the reason I liked Younger was because it did the publishing thing. So what Younger was a show where this woman was trying to get back into publishing after her daughter went off to college, and she had given up her dreams to be an editor because her daughter and everything like that. But then her husband like cheats on her and or leaves her, and her daughter is gone, and she's like, well, what am I gonna do? So she actually meets this guy at a bar, and he hits on her, and the guy is, let's say, significantly younger than she is, and he says, well, you must be my age, and the guy's like 26 or so, and she gets the idea where she can try to pretend she's younger, because publishing and jobs in general don't want you when you're older. I mean, I don't know how many of you have experienced that yet, but you will eventually, where you're like in your 40s and stuff, and everybody's looking for like 20-year-olds with like 10 years of experience, which is so reasonable. But so she lies about her age, and she also starts dating the younger guy from the bar. Well, part of this is she ends up also falling for her boss at the same time she's dating the younger man. Her boss is an older man, and the show kind of makes it like, who will she end up with, and will she get caught out and found out and all that kind of stuff. But I like the publishing aspect. I didn't like the romance. I do not like a lot of, how do I put this delicately? Triangles are not my favorite shape. So if there is a love triangle, I'm not a fan. I don't like it. I don't think it's fun. I don't think it's interesting. I'm not one of those people. I wish I could be, but you know something? If you've ever been in a love triangle, or you've ever had feelings for two people at once, you'll realize very quickly just how shitty of a situation that is. how much it hurts people, how much it fucking stinks. And I've been there. I was once in love with 2 people. It was when I was young, and it was with my first boyfriend. And at the time, I had a best online friend, and I was dating my boyfriend online, and my best online friend, my boyfriend didn't seem too interested in anything other than certain things. And so my best friend at the time, my online best friend, he would be constantly like showing me affection. I told him at one point my boyfriend was not too keen on the thought of marrying me. He's like, I would marry you in a heartbeat. And I fell for him. And of course, both the guys I fell for were shitty. Of course, because of course. But I remember having to feel like I had to choose. And I know people are like polyamory and stuff. I'm not polyamorous. It's not my bag. I respect that some people it works. I think that's really cool and everything. I'm not one of those people. I'm very much monogamous. So when I see something that is with romance where it talks about, oh, how amazing it is to be in a relationship where you love more than one person, it's not fun for monogamy. And I stayed with my boyfriend because of course I did. And I distanced myself lightly from that friend so that he would not be hitting on me and stuff because I had somebody. And that was not appropriate. And what it turns out was my boyfriend at the time was a cheater. So staying with him was probably a really bad decision. And the best friend I had had online at the time, he told me he just wanted to be friends. My best friend at the time, turns out, had a tiny little problem where he would want to be with a girl until when she had someone. And then the minute she didn't have anyone, he didn't want her anymore. And he did the same thing with me. But that's not here nor there. It doesn't feel good if you are somebody who is very monogamous. It does not feel good to have feelings for more than one person. It's not sexy, it's not mysterious, it's not fun. It's nerve-wracking, it's heartbreaking. You know, I was very honest with both people. You know, I told my boyfriend what was happening with us, you know, the guy, and I told the guy that I had a boyfriend. You know, nobody was in the dark as to what was going on with me, but I don't know. I just don't know how people can think that's an amazing thing to go through. I think they don't feel the same way I do with it. But you know, if you're into polyamory or whatever, that's fine. That's, you know, different strokes and all that. I don't see a problem with it as long as everybody's on board. But since I'm not that kind of person, it was rough. But I really did like the show because in the show they would like have fictionalized versions of real people or real situations. So you would like get a little bit of tea, and at one point it felt like they were telling you something very interesting about, let's say, a very slow writing person in the fantasy genre. It might not have been him they were portraying, but it felt like it. And if that's the case, they made him seem like a total lecher. Like a total and like just unbelievable lecher. So I was gonna say I felt like my gun just, but yeah, I've always wanted to like work in publishing. Well, not always, but it's something that in my adult life I would have loved to have done. I think it would be so cool getting to take a chance on a new writer, and I know that's not quite how it works. I know there's a lot of, well, you know, this celebrity trash memoir will keep the lights on, or this problematic author will get like a much bigger advance than this promising new talent. I understand that, and it sucks. I'm not gonna say it doesn't, but I would have loved to have been somebody to find new talent and give them a chance. I think that would be just amazing to do. Just changing someone's life that way, saying like, I know you've been writing this book for like 3 years, and I know that you've been on submission with it for like 2 years, and I know you feel like nobody's gonna love it, and everybody says what's wrong with it, but I love this book, and I want to publish it. I would love to be that person. So I really did like Younger for that part of it. I didn't love it for the romance part. And I felt like she was very selfish for what she did, because she just hurt everybody around her, honestly, after a while. And it felt shitty. And the book wasn't that way. I mean, the book was about her getting with this younger guy who thought she was younger and getting a job at her old publishing house with a person she admired, but her boss in the book was actually a woman, and there was no romance. It was actually just her wanting to, you know, do good things and go back into publishing, and her relationship with this younger guy. So it wasn't about her cheating on anybody or whatnot. So yeah. All right, here we go.
I melted the ice with the power of flame.
No shit, genius. Let's go.
Okay. I hope this level's almost over. I think I've been at it pretty much the entire time. Well, I had the one part before, but I've done like what, maybe a level and a little bit over, and that's it. So I mean, I'm not trying to rush through, but at the same time I feel like I'm not great at this. I honestly hope that we're getting like to a pivotal point. Not the end necessarily, but a pivotal point. But one of the things I wanted to do at my library was, since I have copies of my book in the library, I have a few in a few libraries, but I wanted to actually take a picture with my book on the shelf, or of my book on the shelf,
Okay,
to have it and maybe put it on my Instagram. We'll see.
pretty standard. All we have to do is direct the current from the central reservoir over there straight into your gauntlet.
Oh yeah, that doesn't look like it's gonna hurt.
The electrical beams via an application of a series of levers.
Just tell me where to go. I'll trust you with the buttons and levers.
Right over there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to like fight people off, or he's gonna get eaten or something up there.
Hold on, Mr. Jesse. Just a few more seconds. 3, 2.
Oh,
You don't have a few more.
that. I swear to God, it looked like I would get fried doing that. So is my gauntlet back to its original self then? Or its amped up self? Because we needed that to fight what's her name, because it would dispel her glamour. Ooh. Nice. So we get that eventually. Alright, objective update. Kill all the monsters. That's not something I've ever had to do before. What do you mean kill all the monsters? So weird that they would ask me to do such a thing, I realize. I can stop them for like a little bit. I like the ground stomp is more powerful now, or the ground pound. Shit. Oh, I'm in supercharge mode now. Yes. I'm like a little firefly. Oh, shit. Damn it. I did it so far away, I'm not going to get to him in time. Yeah, I could barely break down anything. Shit. There we go. At least when they're like that, since I have that one fucking power, it keeps me supplied in life. Because it's like every shot I take of the like glowing center weak point is a 15% chance for a health drop. So I will take that shit. If I can fucking hit it. Yes, it's Jesse's fault. It's not mine, Shelpers. Oh, fuck. And this looks very much like an arena. Although a lot of these do, because this isn't exactly an open world game. Which is fine. Whoopsers. But yeah, I'm wondering if I should do a movie day, if I should do the Sonic movie or whatever before I lose Paramount. I think we're only doing 1 month of Paramount. I could be wrong though. But I had him do the add-on for commercial free because there were so many commercials I could not stand it. For some reason, Hulu's I can stand a lot more than Paramount's. I don't know what the difference is exactly, but there feels like a big one. Because we have Hulu with commercials, and I'm much more able to withstand what they do there. I don't know if it's like because it's the same commercials, or although Hulu has a lot of the same commercials as well. Oh boy. I've been getting absolutely rammed. Okay, good. We're gonna start here. That does almost nothing. Maybe I should try some fire on the flyers. Maybe I'm wrong though. Because if those things can keep fucking healing each other, that would suck ass. Like, I can't even tell you how much ass. But yeah, I'm very sorry to people on YouTube who are going to be seeing this like tomorrow or something. And I'm sorry about the late part. We didn't unprivate it because reasons. Sometimes you have to like literally click unprivate after you upload the stream from Twitch, and it's very easy just to not press that little checkmark thing, so it's fine though. Maybe 2 people want to see this on demand. That's about it. So there we go. I caught him in midair. Don't jump on me. Yeah, it's May tomorrow. My God. We're like working on the 5th fucking month already, Shelpers, of the year. Does time go faster for you all now? It sure does me. You know, I said to husband recently that we are like halfway back to our holidays because, yeah, time goes really fast. And then, of course, when I'm sad, my brain is like, time goes really fast and you're enjoying none of it. How ungrateful are you? And then it just makes it worse. Like make myself feel worse. It's a talent I have, really. But yeah, when it's just like, oh no, please God. Okay, I might have fucked myself again. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, I try to like tell myself, hey, you know, why are you so glum? You're just gonna like literally sad your life away. Like, that's something I can't really help, I realize, but But then I feel even worse about my bad days because I keep thinking to myself, you're wasting your life. And it's not like you have a long one in store anyway. It's rough. I don't know why Jesse says it ain't good when he's barely losing any life. I mean, now it looks worse than it did before, Jesse. Can I say anything about that? No, probably not. The hip firing is pretty something. I don't think these are the kind of small enemies that I can actually toss into him, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so our holidays actually start on October 1st because that's when we decorate for Halloween. And we keep our stuff up till February. So we have quite a number of months for celebration. So yeah, we're only about 5 months away now from the start of our holidays already. And you know, I'm kind of remembering like what Blanche Devereaux said at one point on the Golden Girls when she lost her father, because her father was the last parent she had, and she's like, I'm an orphan now. And I keep thinking about that, especially like when people are talking about like what to get their mom and dad for like Mother's Day and Father's Day, and it's like, I'm an orphan, like I don't have parents anymore. So, like, logistically speaking, I'm sure my dick bag of a deadbeat father is still alive out there somewhere, but just because he's alive doesn't mean he's my father, so. And mom's gone, so, like, I don't have parents anymore. And we always make sure my parents-in-law get a card. I hope to God I didn't fuck myself by kicking that one werewolf off the edge before. I hope to God. If so, I'm gonna cry in my cornflakes. I really wonder if there would be a different gun that would be a better gun for this. I have no idea. It seems like he calls more to him, so maybe I should try to kill him first. Only use them for like blood or something, or a refill on my life. Yeah, I miss mine too. I get it. I'm sorry I miss yours. I don't miss my dad though. He wasn't around enough for me to miss. But yeah, I miss my mom. She raised us by herself. So. You know, that's something. So we would actually sometimes give my mom like Father's Day gifts as well because she was both. Yeah, you know, it's rare for me to see families that don't have at least one deadbeat parent, to be honest. It's very rare. Like, and even my husband said, you know how weird I feel, like, knowing that I have two good parents, because his parents, you know, stayed together, they've been together, like, I would say 45 years this summer, maybe, his parents. So mom and dad have been together quite the while. My dad gave my mom what she called the 10-year and out ring, which around the time he gave her, like, her diamond band, he told her he wanted a divorce. Or cheated on her, actually, but same difference. Okay, perk points. That looks really cool. Let's do that. Yep. A lot of grandparents are raising their grandbabies nowadays. A lot. Because they didn't want to, you know, the parents didn't or couldn't want to take care of their children. Okay, hopefully that meant that we're doing the next part. Okay. I'm glad Virgil didn't get eaten.
That didn't come out right.
Rentier, so glad to see you back.
I hate Haro.
From Daddy.
I keep thinking he's a vampire. I don't think so.
Never told him how much you loved him. Oh, wait.
I really
Do any of that.
want to break his cranium like it's a melon.
You and your band of grade A chuckle fucks let the leader of America's goddamn vampire hunting agency turn into a goddamn vampire.
Mr. Secretary, sir, if it weren't for Director Rentier, we never would have found Felicity and...
Isn't that just fuckity great?
Fuckity great. I should steal that one. Fuckity great. I love that.
Get ferret of a frame.
Secretary Harrow.
Dr. Blackwell, I can't believe
Her glasses are a bit too shiny. I've never seen glasses that shiny outside of anime.
fucking director of the soon-to-be renamed Rentier Institute with all the perks and privileges entitled.
Okay, yes, I want to see Harrow go out and fight vampires. I do.
Sons of bitches up.
Come on, be the president. Go on.
You're gonna squeeze every bit of vital information out of the tick that's currently inhabiting the carcass of William Rentier. And once you're done, apply your own damn protocols and put a bullet in its head.
I can rip out your still beating heart, make you wear it as a hat, and still make it look like an accident.
Are you having some sort of female moment? I fucking want this fucking done right fucking now!
Sounds like he's having a female moment, to be honest.
You leave Calico right now and never come back, you lying, sweaty...
Yes, he is a lying little prick.
Ugly mustache creep!
You ungrateful swine.
You sure you want to dance that dance?
President Cleveland will know all about this right here. We're having dinner after a sweet-ass musical premiere none of you were invited to because you don't matter!
Like, that's a big thing.
Amelia, that was potty mouth?
I'm about 90% adrenaline right now, Jesse, so maybe you save your critiques for when my legs stop shaking. Right now, you should go see your father.
Honestly, she could fucking, like, give him, like, a little slip of a needle and he wouldn't get up anymore. Like, we could use him as vampire bait. He has no idea. He thinks his job is going to keep him, you know, in the privilege of safety. No. Go on, fuck with me once. Oh, by the way, I was telling husband about Merkins. And he didn't know about the pubic wigs, so... Because I was trying to tell him, like, what a pubic wig was, what you would need it for. Like, how... Like, back in the day, in, like, the 1800s or whatever, I might be wrong about the date, bear with me, that people liked hairy private areas. So... there would actually be pubic wigs, and they were called merkins. And a lot of times, sex workers, so-called prostitutes back then, would actually wear them a lot because it would help hide the fact that they had, like, shaved parts due to, like, pubic lice or something else. Something very unpleasant to catch. Because, as you know, condoms weren't as prevalent and safe back then. So... yeah, People loved hair down there, and I mean thick hair. Like, it's a Christmas tree down there. Like, can you even find it unless you have a map kind of hair? So, they actually would have salesmen with a, like, set-up display full of different shades and thicknesses. They were all very thick, of pubic wigs. Okay, what is this now?
Thing that survived from the manor's fall.
Alright, so it's a manual by power. I mean, those things were so thick, I'm sure they could double as a pillow.
Virgil! They actually sent him to explore that abandoned lab up in the mountains. It gives me hope. You know what I'm saying?
He shows no fear when it comes to the gathering of knowledge.
So I wonder if Jesse Rentier, who is around like after the Civil War, if he would have enjoyed some very fine ladies with some very, very nice pubic wigs.
I think I got it, sir. Thanks.
Okay, so his dad is actually up and around. I wonder if it helped or if he's still being controlled and just looks like he's not.
As you can see, the region compound appears to have some unexpected positive side effects.
You know,
Am I gonna have to fight my dad at the end of this? Because I'm totally down.
I feel 20 years younger, Jesse. Get the Panzer wagon ready. You and I are gonna find Felicity, just like the old days.
let's just wait and see how this thing with Harold can land.
Harold,
I don't know if I would trust his dad yet because he still has to fight Felicity all the way.
Yeah.
We sure he's all right?
Well, from a purely virological standpoint, he should have turned days ago. If we're seeing nothing by now, I guess the compound works.
I can
Or
hear you.
it's just the fact that Felicity has a whole new way of turning people.
Like Gravener with all your silly worrying.
Where the hell is Edgar?
Yeah, I'm curious about that as well. We just left Edgar somewhere randomly.
Edgar went on something of a revenge ride. He tracked down Chester Morgan, thinking that chatterbox might have some insight on Felicity's whereabouts.
I knew that rat son of a bitch was too slippery to croak it.
According to our sources, nowadays he dabbles in arms trafficking. Got himself a hideout in the mountains. Edgar snuck into the hills with a box of dynamite.
If Gravener wants to get himself killed, let him have at it. This freeze is up for the matter and
Like hell it does.
I don't like the fact that his dad is so willingly gonna throw Gravener aside. Gravener was his comrade. If anything, he would have respect for Gravener and want his son to check.
Edgar doesn't mess around.
I don't like where this is going, actually. But that being said, I think that will wrap up another stream. I know it's, well, a few minutes early, but I will be seeing you all on Thursday for a one-off of The Messenger. Might be a little difficult watching me play, as it's difficult for me, and we all know what that means. But I will do my best, and I hope all of you are okay and resting as much as you can. Make sure to hydrate. You're important. I know sometimes self-care really can fall through the cracks when you're worried about other things or other people, or even just not feeling like you should take care of yourself because you're not worth it, but you are. So please remember, and I will see you all on Thursday, okay? Bye!